Thank you, Katie. I want to start out and let you guys know why I joined Q and why it means so much to me. Like Katie said, we've been through a lot with my son Cole. He's 9 years old and he was born with a genetic condition. So, in 2018, that took us to NIH in Maryland. We had to move there. We thought we were going for 3 months for a bone marrow transplant, and 18 months later, we were coming home. So we were away from home. We couldn't work. We didn't have jobs. Bills continued to come in. My son had to go through 3 bone marrow transplants. It's a literal miracle that he's still here, but lots of prayers, he made it through. So we came home February of 2020, and 2 weeks later, guys, COVID shut everything down. So we thought we were going to get to come home and at least come back to some sort of normal, but that was not the case. So life was taken from us again, and my husband lost his business while we were gone. That has always provided our sole income. Well, not sole income, but I kind of just worked for fun as a physical therapist assistant. I don't really make a lot of money there, but I love it. I love to help people, and I work with all my friends. So um, that was my heart. It does not pay our bills, but so we lost all that. We lost everything anyway that we had to pay bills, and so when we came home, I knew that I was going to need something for Cole's health as well. So I reached out to Katie. We've been friends for quite a while, and she had actually, this can get complicated because she actually, if we want to get real, reached out to me when she came to Q a year and a half ago and really tried to get me to come with her because we were in a previous company together. And I'm very mad at myself because I didn't, but we just have to, me and Katie both just have to keep repeating that it was not my time. It just wasn't my time, and this is my time because it's been amazing. And honestly, I couldn't see it any other way than how it's been. So I'm thankful that I said yes this time. But I had reached back out to her for the products. So Cole's health was still really bad. He was still recovering from going through all the chemotherapy and all the drugs that just wreaked havoc on his system. So I wanted the products. And as we were talking, Katie is asking me what I'm doing. And I'm telling her that I'm cleaning houses, that I'm organizing for people and all the things. And she's just exhausted listening to me. So she's telling me how I cannot have to do all those things and how I can make money here. And y'all, honestly, like supplements are my niche. Like I love it. I've always loved to feel good. I love energy drinks. I just love it. So that's what led me back to Katie, obviously. So I thought if I could make money and do that and help people and not have to clean houses and organize, it'd be great. So that's what brought me back to this company right here. I said yes. And I said yes because Katie, I trust Katie and all the things that she was saying. I just couldn't say no, honestly. She showed me the compensation plan that we'll get to later, but I saw what I had to do to make money and I knew that I could do it. Like it was cut and dry, super exciting. And we actually, hear these guys. I got to meet them, y'all. I got to meet them in February, and it was like fangirl. It was so cool. Like they were really nice, y'all. Like when have you ever got to meet the president and founder, CEO of your company and like sit with them and talk with them and have them cheer you on? They cheered me on. They don't know my name yet. They're going to know my name though, but they don't know my name. So it was really great. Amazing culture and experience there at conference. But so look, guys, we're in 20 countries and growing, and they're talking 60 countries within 5 years. That is, I can't even really understand how much growth that is, but it's amazing, and they are super excited about it. The health and wellness technology is changing all the time. Just since I've been in the company, we have improved our hemp oil, and I'll talk about that more in a minute, but they're always ahead of the game, always changing, always excited about what's coming. And 700% growth since 2017. Yeah, that's amazing. We're growing in all of the countries. I can't remember the statistics, but they told us in at conference, and it's absolutely amazing. So exciting. They released Malaysia while we were in Utah, so that was pretty cool. something that really excites me also is the community that we have, the friends that I've made, and um, the growth that I've had with the mentors. So that's been really exciting for me. So these are some of our products, and we're not going to get into all of them. We're going to keep it simple, and I've got a few here to show you. Thank you, Katie. There's Katie's family.
I'm so sorry. Y'all, I swear to you, there is like a ghost on my computer because every time I do this, it's like it just starts flipping.
I was
Watch.
like,
So I'm sorry.
she's trying to hurry me up. Okay, I'm done. All right. So I'm actually out of Q-Core. So luckily we have a picture of it right there. Q-Core, probably the best selling product. Every single person in the world needs to take this. It's brain health, gut health, and inflammation, chronic inflammation support. And it's absolutely amazing. My son, Cole, the one who's been through 3 transplants, this is why I came back to Katie for that product right there. And he has always had molluscum. You know, a lot of kids have molluscum, doesn't really have anything to do with his transplant, but it got really bad after transplant. Something threw it off, and they would get really big and nasty and painful. And nothing helped. Like, we just kind of doctored it and maintained it. They will not go away. And 2 days, y'all, 2 days after starting this product, when he got out of the shower, I would always kind of check his skin, and it was worse on his bottom. So I was looking his skin over, and they were going away already after 2 days. And honestly, at first, I just thought, oh, look, I don't have to do anything. But after like 2 or 3 more days, and they were healing and going away, they were drying up. Now he has nothing on his skin. There's no molluscum, there's no sores. It's amazing. Like that right there, he was very self-conscious of it. They hurt when he sat down at school. So yes, I don't know why it worked, but it worked, and it's amazing, and it has changed that little boy's life. So the hemp oil has been super effective for me. I take the Q-Core as well, but the hemp is my favorite. So like I said before, I was working lots of jobs, and I'm used to being really busy, but I didn't realize that my brain was spinning so fast and that I was being overwhelmed by all the things that I had to do. I was just used to feeling that way. I didn't know that I could be calm and focused and make a list and get it done. So Katie sent me some hemp oil before my order even got here, and she sent me a little bitty bottle, and I was like, oh, hey, how cute. How do I use this? So she told me, and I took it, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. Like, I just felt so good and calm, and it's amazing. So I have all the hemp. Okay, like I will never go. Look, I have more without the hemp. I have them all. I didn't know that I was stressed and anxious, y'all, but I'm telling you, life changing right there. It's 100% absorbable, our new technology, and so normally hemp that you would buy over the counter, wherever you buy it, I'm not sure, there's lots of places, but it's about 6 to 11% absorbable. So it's really expensive pee, basically. So this is the good stuff. It tastes good. You can feel it instantly. A lot of people that I've heard, you know, they say, I've tried hemp, but I didn't really feel anything. And I've given them some samples, and they come back and buy it because it's instant. Like, I took some before this because I was a little nervous, and then Katie told me not to be nervous and made me more nervous. So, so it's definitely helped. And then we do have the sprays. We have all kinds of vitamin sprays, y'all. They're super amazing. Sleep spray is the most popular, but you spray them under your tongue. It's the second best way to absorb things other than an IV. Even your kids, if they can't swallow pills, you can use these. There's B12, there's vitamin D, vitamin C, there's a boost for metabolism, relief for pain. So that's a really cool thing. And everybody's all about vitamins right now because of, you know, COVID. So now I think I get to let Katie talk. So guys, this is Katie, and she's one of my very best friends, and so glad that she didn't give up on me and kept hounding me about coming to Cube, because it's been life-changing for me in so many ways. But she lives in Memphis. She has 4 sweet boys, and she came from corporate America, wanted more for her family, more for her, to feel things, about life, and wanted to provide more for her family. And so she's found that here with Q, and she is a platinum ambassador. She doesn't like for me to tell you how much she makes, so I'll just say she's platinum, and I'll tell y'all what that means later. Um, so she's gonna tell y'all how to make money here.
Oh, thank you, sweet friend. Y'all, didn't she do amazing? Y'all, she has only been in this business for 8 weeks. And she just did her first presentation. Like, that is incredible. And she killed it. She like knocked it out of the ballpark. So incredible. I'm so proud. Um, but yes, y'all, I mean, you've heard her story and how life-changing this has been. Caroline, how many houses are you still cleaning compared to the amount of houses you were cleaning when you started?
I'm not even cleaning them, but I still have two because I'm scared to tell them that I'm not cleaning anymore. I'm not cleaning at all. Like I've stopped cleaning, and I've got to go back to my favorite job in the whole world, my physical therapy. So I've got to go back to my passion. And I'm not cleaning, y'all. I'm not cleaning. Like that was my goal for Q, is to replace my cleaning income, and I've done that. And Katie's helped me do that. But yeah, I'm really dreading those last two people.
We'll say a prayer for you. That's incredible. I mean, that really truly is. And yes, when we talked, I just remember thinking, oh my gosh, like she was wearing me out listening to all of the things she was saying, and what she was doing. And I was like, you need to do this. You have to do this with me. And so that is the reason why I joined this industry. I was in corporate America. I was having very good success there, but I had just had my first son. And like Caroline said, we have 4 boys now. They're 9, 7, 4, and 3. And I was only spending an hour and a half to 2 hours a day with Jake, our oldest. It was breaking my heart. And I told my husband, I was like, what's the point of having children if you can't even spend time with them? Like, what's the point of it? I felt like I was in a rat race all the time. And so I said that there has to be something else out there, something that's going to allow me to have that time freedom, that flexibility, to be able to still continue to have success, help other people, have purpose and passion in life, empower others. And he goes, why don't you just do network marketing? Because his brother actually was involved in it, and we were watching him make lots of money and having all the things that I had just mentioned. And I was like, oh, no, I'm not that desperate. I will never do something like that. And yet here I am 7 years later. I am doing that thing. I am in love with it. It is absolutely incredible. It has filled my cup. I love what I do. And most people can't say that. Is it easy all the time, or is it easy? No, but it's so fun, and it's 100% worth it. And I wake up every day excited to be able to do it. What this has allowed for our family has been incredible. In spring of 2019, my husband came to me and he said, babe, he was like, we have got to do something. We were struggling financially. The reason we were struggling is 4 years ago, I found out that I have the BRCA gene mutation, which is the ovarian breast cancer gene. It increased my risk of breast cancer by 86%, ovarian cancer by 54%, and I decided to start having prophylactic surgeries. I was blessed to have that information, that God provided that information to me prior to getting cancer. But since I had that, I needed to do something. So only thinking I was going to have a double mastectomy, reconstruction, and eventually, as I approached the age of 40, a total hysterectomy. Those 3 surgeries turned into 11 in a 2.5-year period because of lots of complications. So you can imagine how terrible I was feeling health-wise, but financially, y'all, we were broken. We had more months left over than we had money in our bank account. And we didn't know what we were going to do. We did not even know where we were going to be in 3 to 5 months. We didn't have the best health insurance. I mean, my husband is a part owner here of a video production company, and they have, I'm just not even gonna go into it, but it put us into boo-koodles of debt. And so we were robbing Peter to pay Paul, struggling. Our financial illness was so real. Like, you could walk into our house, and even though we have a wonderful marriage, you could seriously just feel the tenseness. It was just we were an emotional roller coaster. We were constantly stressed, not sleeping because of those financial burdens. So I told him, I said, listen, I am ready to switch vehicles and jump into another vehicle. I was looking for a company that was just getting started. Timing in these types of companies, y'all, is everything. If you can join a company at the very beginning, right when it hits momentum, you are going to be set for life. Momentum lasts 5 to 7 years in a company. And during that time, if you can work it like a business, you will be able to create legacy money for generations to come. Well, guess what? Our momentum literally just started in January of this year. We have 5 to 7 years to be able to capitalize on this. It is so exciting. It's like being in the right place at the right time when Apple stock was super, super low, right? Or beginning of COVID, purchasing Zoom stock, Peloton stock, or recently GameStop stock, right? Being in that right time at the right place and jumping in. And that's exactly where this is. And so I did. I jumped in 4 months, was able to create 6 figures for my family. It has gone on to be multiple 6 figures, and I'm helping others to be able to do the same thing too. And so many people already are. So you are here tonight for a reason. Somebody invited you, they piqued your interest, and you thought, why not? I'll check it out and see. There are 3 different people on this call. And whoever invited you, they are going to follow up with you later on after this call to get your thoughts. And I want you to be honest with them, okay? So you are going to be person 1. You're like, you know what? I'm here because they asked me. I'm so excited to be able to support my friend and cheer them on, but this is just not something for me. But I know a lot of people who would do really well with this business or could really benefit from these products. I will be more than happy to be able to refer people to you. Or you're person number 2, and you heard Caroline's health testimony, or you struggle with pain, sleep, energy, needing to lose weight, inflammation, mental health, gut health, hormones, autoimmune issues, and you are ready to get healthy and feel better. That person who invited you, let them know, and they can help with customizing the perfect plan and health products to help you on your health journey. Or you may be like myself and like Caroline, and you're looking for that financial opportunity. You might be looking for purpose and passion in life. You may not even need a financial opportunity, but you're just looking for that community of support, something that's going to fill your cup. I can't tell you how many women and men on my team who are doing that. They don't need the income, but they're doing it because of that. But y'all, 2020 was a rough year on everybody. And if you say it wasn't a rough year on you, then I need whatever you're doing, because I really, truly feel like it impacted people in so many ways, whether it was financially, mental health, okay? And so many people now realize the importance of having those multiple streams of income. Y'all, I have nurse practitioners, pharmacists, physical therapists, nurse anesthetists on my team who never in a million years thought that their jobs would be in jeopardy. And they were furloughed, or their pay was cut back, or they were cut to half-time or part-time hours because they weren't needed, because everything was shut down and they didn't know what to do, but they had their Q business and they had their Q income coming in that helped keep them afloat during that time. And they were so incredibly blessed. Okay, so if you are in that third box and you're looking for multiple streams of income, purpose, passion, community, whatever it may be, you will become an ambassador, a distributor. It's a $39.95 annual fee that gets you your website. You start earning an income. It gets you wholesale pricing, so the cheaper prices. You are also going to be able to receive reward points back to go towards free products in the future. You're also going to have all the PDFs, business tools, videos, marketing materials, everything that you need to help you be successful. Plus, you're going to be able to have incredible mentors and leaders like Caroline and so many others that are on this call tonight. Okay. But what I love that you get with this is a financial coach and mentor. Q Sciences is very passionate about helping other people become financially free. And so as soon as you join, you have the option to be able to have coaching calls and mentoring with professionals that are in the financial world to help you with debt payment, savings, life insurance, retirement, tax help, credit services, whatever it may be. You may not need that, know that you need that help, but y'all, I have people on my team who have financial advisors who don't need this financially. They have met with these mentors pretty much just to humor me. And they came back and they're like, oh my goodness, like that is life-changing. They just showed us how we could actually increase our investments and earn even more money and be able to diversify our portfolios. Or they just showed us where we can cut back even more and save even more for our dream house. It really, truly is life-changing wherever you are in your financial journey. Okay, so this is my wonderful family, my incredible husband, Jacob, who's crazy, super supportive, and my 4 little boys. Don't they look like sweet little angels? No, they are. They're super, super sweet, and I love them dearly. But they're the reason why I'm doing this. They are the reason why I show up every day. But it's also other individuals like yourself who have a need, whether it's financially or health, and I have something to be able to offer to you. Exactly with whoever invited you tonight, they thought of you for a reason. You said yes for a reason. There is something on this call that you needed to hear. Okay, so we're going to talk very briefly about the ways that you can earn. I'm not going to go into great detail. If you are interested in learning more about the compensation plan and diving in, we will do that. But we get paid 4 different ways. Okay, the first way is customer sales commission. This is when people go to your website, they don't want a business, they just want to purchase products, and they purchase as a customer. You're going to get anywhere from 15 to 35% in commissions back on that. You don't have to ship products or anything like that. They literally go to your website. It is shipped from our corporate headquarters in Utah directly to their house. Okay. The second way we get paid is our monthly team commission. This is basically finding other individuals like you who want to open up their own business, whether they want to make an extra $500 a month, $5,000, $15,000, $25,000, whatever it may be, we can help everyone get there. Okay, this is your business. You hold the remote. We just help mentor and coach you and guide you along the way. And we're a partner together. It's a partnership. So opening up those other franchises, them bringing in customers, us helping them open up franchises, them having customers for infinity deep. This is a volume-based compensation plan. Okay, so if you take a look right here where you see Builder Pro all the way up to Gold, okay, these first 3 ranks is our goal to help everybody hit those first 3 ranks in their first full 30 days. If you can do that, you will be able to capitalize on these bonuses. It's actually a total of $500 in bonuses. There are tons of people who come onto our team and hit this every single month. It's our goal, like I said, to help those newest people win. We have systems in place that are very duplicatable that everybody can do this, whether you've done this business and industry before or you haven't and you're brand new to it, okay? So in order to hit Builder, you basically need 3 orders underneath you on your team, okay? That's 300 in organizational volume. You're getting a $50 a month commission check with a $100 bonus. To hit Pro, you need 600 in organizational volume. That's roughly 6 orders underneath your team. You're getting $100 a month and another $100 bonus. To hit Executive, you need 1,500 in organizational volume. That's roughly 15 orders a month. You're making $250 residual income each month that you're Executive, and you get a $300 bonus on top of that. We have several other ranks above that. It actually goes all the way up to Crown Diamond. And y'all, a Crown Diamond makes $350,000 a month. Our company is so new that no one's even close to hitting that. But one day they will. And guess what? That person could be you. So very quickly, I am going to bring on my dear friend, Emily. Emily, are you here? Can you unmute yourself?
I am.
Okay, y'all, Emily is going to share with you guys her brief health as well as financial journey. She actually just hit Executive last month. She did it in her first 30 days, y'all. And she's never done this industry before. She is having great success because she is following our simple duplicatable system and because of the help of others. So Emily, do you mind sharing, please?
Sure. I'm Emily Stutz, and I live in Florence, Alabama. Caroline and I are friends, and Caroline shared this opportunity with me. I kind of tried to turn her off at the beginning a couple of times, and she just kept reappearing, and I'm thankful that she did. She knew that this would be beneficial for me, health-wise and wealth-wise, and it has been. It's been an incredible journey so far, and I'm so thankful that she felt like that I was important enough for her to share this with me. I'm a real estate agent in Florence in this crazy market that we are living in right now. I really wasn't looking for a second stream of income, but who can't use the second stream of income right now? As you know, the real estate market depends on the economy and things like that, and it could change at any given moment. So a second stream of income just kind of made sense for us. I have 2 daughters. I have a husband that supports me 100%, and they're my why for sure. We are actually getting ready to, my husband and I take a trip tomorrow. We leave tomorrow and come back later next week. And we're able to do that just because of Q. My first 2 paydays came the last 2 Fridays, and I was so excited to see the amount of money that went into my account. And I told Caroline, it's nice to just look at your account and be able to say, hey, going out of town with their grandparents, let's go somewhere. So that's been super nice. We've used some of it to pay off a little bit of debt. So we're really excited about the future and just the extra income we'll have with Q. I have struggled off and on for years with anxious feelings, overwhelming, sometimes sad feelings. And so when Caroline presented this to me and she told me some things that you could help, I was like, well, I don't really have anything to lose health wise. And so all the things, inflammation, just everything that she mentioned, I really could benefit from. And I cannot tell you, within 2 days, of taking Q Core, I called Caroline and said, it's been 2 days and I can tell a difference already. We're actually out of hemp right now. It was supposed to come yesterday. It didn't. We are not leaving for our trip until that UPS truck runs tomorrow. I have laid the rules. We're not leaving. I saw my husband with the hemp bottle the other night, turned up drinking the last drop of the hemp bottle to make sure we had used it all. So we are benefiting a whole lot of different ways, health-wise and wealth-wise. And it's been fun. The community has been great. The friends, I haven't done this alone. Caroline and Katie have been right there with me the entire time. I talk to people, share what it's done for me, connect them with Caroline or Katie, and they take care of them, and it's been great. So don't wait, jump in.
Yes, thank you. Y'all, I was not doing that at all. It was doing it back and forth the entire time. I don't know if y'all noticed. Emily, thank you so much. And you want to know what? All your hemp is probably at Caroline's house. So you can go borrow some from her.
I'll be right over.
Yes, I love her story, y'all, because she's a very successful real estate agent, but she realizes the importance of those multiple streams of income because that real estate market is so volatile, right? So to be able to have that backup just in case and that extra to be able to set aside. Thank you so much for sharing. So the other 2 ways that we get paid is promotional rank bonuses. I kind of already mentioned that, but as you go up in rank, they obviously get bigger. A gold ambassador is receiving $8,000 in that bonus, along with an $8,000 a month check. Y'all, if your volume in your organization is a certain amount and you are a certain rank, you know for sure exactly what your paycheck is going to be every single month. There's no guessing. And I love that. The 4th way we get paid is our financial freedom movement, probably my favorite way. And Q, like I said earlier, is very passionate about helping people become financially free. So they are actually going to send money towards a debt payment of your choice or retirement savings account of your choice every single month. Once you hit Elite Ambassador and going up, when you hit Elite, you're going to receive $100 every month towards a debt payment or retirement. You never see it. It goes directly there. That is absolutely incredible and something you will never see anywhere else. Okay. Last but not least, the community. You've heard both of these ladies already talk about the community that they've experienced, the friendships that they have created. I never would have met probably the majority of the people on this call if it wasn't for this industry and this community. But it's the culture here as well. Q Sciences is very passionate about the 5 F's. Faith first, family, friends, fitness, and then finances. If you don't have them in that order, they tell you, our corporate, Mr. Mark Wilson, Mr. Jake Spencer, they tell you that this business will not work for you and you will not have that long-term success if you don't have them in that order. So joining Q Sciences, you're going to be able to join a supportive community of business owners, to be able to learn those best practices to help you build your business. We all have to start somewhere, y'all. I started somewhere, started from the very beginning, but you work your way up just like anything else. You're going to be able to receive training and mentoring. We have events held monthly, regional, or quarterly, semi-annually. They are always pouring into us to make sure we have the latest and greatest trainings. Also, you'll be able to stay connected in all the things. We have events like this at least twice a week, if not more, for people to plug into to learn more and hear more. You don't have to be the expert here. When I joined, I didn't even have a health testimony. I didn't have a financial testimony. I shared others' health and financial testimonies until I created my own, exactly how Caroline did, exactly how Emily did, until they created their own. You will not be alone here. Okay? They also get your family involved. My sweet Jake, who's 9, he actually created this artwork right here. It was on the front of our Kids Core, which is our kiddos multivitamin, which is absolutely incredible. And he thinks it's pretty amazing, and so do I, that they got him involved. And this has been shipped out to thousands of children around the world. So you might be sitting here thinking about all of the people that you're like, oh my goodness, I could call so-and-so. I could call this person. They would be great at this. They need this opportunity. They need these products. Invite them to come and do this with you. It's more fun doing it with friends. But I promise you, you will make the best of friends, even if you don't do this with friends. Because I am looking at 2 women right on my screen right now. They don't know who they are, who I can call both of them my very best friends. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. If you are interested in learning more or inviting somebody else to another call like this, we have one again Tuesday night at 8:30 Central Standard Time. It'll be on the same Zoom. But thank you again for joining, and I hope that you'll have a great weekend. Take care, guys.